Hello, hello. Gotta adjust some of the things on my microphone. Almost forgot my microphone again. Hello, hello. Welcome, one and all. It always takes me a little bit longer to get set up than I think it does because everything's always slightly different spot. For instance, my camera needs to be adjusted just slightly. Over there. How's my arm? This one's alright. What about this one? That's not too bad actually. Just a little bit out, but it's fine. Alright. Got the tiny roses. Let's get into the pen for this one. I'm in B cat. B cat. Please don't hurt me, B cat. Alright, so I've got a pen position here. And ride. I better get a pen position here as well. I don't want to be too far back. Five minutes to warm up. Might as well get some value from my pedaling. See if I can get I'm gonna get 2 kilometers to get a fit file. Let's go. The old trick to Topia. What's it called? Road to Sky. This is a good way to make sure you get a 2 kilometre fit file in the shortest amount of time. Plus I still don't have a Di2 battery because why would I want to buy one when I can just run in single gear and still finish rubbish. Got my beret on. Turn it right round, baby, right round. I really should use have I got a singing one that I can make? Where's reverb? Oh, better turn left. Left. Phew. That's close. I don't want to be in such a big hall. I'll just be in a large stadium. Hey, who's that? There I go. Shite loads of reverb. Spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. I need the music for it, don't I? Otherwise, my crappy karaoke's 10 times crappier. Alright, got 2 minutes to do 1 kilometre. Get myself a fit file. In the weeds. Better turn you off. Just like it does turning everyone else off watching. Meow. Meow. Formula One's on, isn't it? Should be watching that. Is it qualifying on now? It's in Tokyo. It's in Japan, so maybe it's still a few hours to go. One minute to go. Got my fit file. I was wondering why things were looking a little bit different. Is that better? Or are we going with the clean look? I can put. I don't like change though. Change, too much change. That's better. It's harder to read the chat, but it's better. I haven't got the chat on this one. "24 seconds, I better get back to this screen." Here we go. BCAT. I didn't even check the route. Where's the finish? No idea. No idea. Drop racing. I just noticed my light's not quite in the right spot. That's alright. Whoa, single gear spinning up. Are we taking left or right here? Right. Gotta get my source bar out of the way. It's sitting right where my graph is. Tell me the distance to go. Alright, so it must be the sprint finish. Fan flats. Gotta be. Save this arrow. There's that one rider still off the front. He'll get picked off. To these speeds. Hey, no, I can't do a thumb arm. Speaking of which, I forgot to do your record. Don't matter though, I'm in BCAT. I don't have access to my companion app. I use it for my phone, which you're sitting on, looking at me through. What's the goss now? I got up early in the morning, my Friday, your Thursday afternoon, set my alarm. What happened? What happened now? I was devastated. See if this works. It didn't work the way I wanted to. I gotta work on that. I was working on it before the stream. Oh, here's the old trusty. I was devastated now. Truly devastated. I've got to use this one, don't I? I was devastated now. I got up all ready for TTT stream. And there was nothing. Nothing! So I'll make for it with this stream for you now. We got 74 riders TTTing it. I didn't actually get up early. I must have had a premonition and just got up at my usual time. Are you still in the hotel or you finally made your way to Germany? I keep asking but I don't keep track. Oh, this is getting tough. I need some motivation. Not working. Where is it? I don't know why. Here we go. I posted too late. Get away from me, dinosaur. Got to run over it first. Oh, too far. Dinosaurs. How fast are you going to concentrate? Which one's a wobbling head cam? Is that the one where well, have you seen this stream before? Is it one of the ones I've done? Or is there a new feature that I need to use that I'm missing out on? Alright, 3.6 to go. I got this. You're talking about the wobble. This one. I can't apply it to myself, maybe because I'm using green screen. Alright, 3.3, we can use a. Let's get the motivation of the dinosaur again. Get it right this time. There he is. Come on, Dino, drag me to the front. Oops, probably going a bit fast now. I'm at the front. Too early, Dino, too early. Before to go. I need to be able to shut that off. Oh, I got the arrow. So the sprint banner must be the one. Are you talking about in Zwift natively? I can just do that through OBS. But put the link in the chat so I can have a look to see what it looks like. Does it get annoying though? Because if it's in the Zwift config file, you then have to turn it off. Or is it already on and you want to talk about turning it off? I'm guessing you're talking about the Zwift rider's head wobbles. I needs to know more, but let me worry about 7 kilometers to go. I've only got a fixed gear, so I have to do a rubbish sprint like always, but I've got an excuse. I've got the arrow, but so does everyone else. Springy camera. I'll have to look it up. I know how to do the config file to get rid of all the head-up display, but that's a bit redundant nowadays. My question is, do you like it, Rep? Do you like it? You must, otherwise you wouldn't be recommending it. Or you just want me to get seasick with my springy cam. Is it like a toy where the head has a spring on it and the head bobbles? Oh, 800 meters to go. Time to attack. Doing my draft. 600. Go hard now. Oh, that was amazing. Actually, better than last week. I've improved 6 spots. Not much time to the next event. I was trying to get out of the saddle to sprint, but get out of the way, Sauce. But I can't spin that fast out of the saddle. All the excuses in the world. But I like it. I'll have a look. Might have a look at changing it. But actually, I like this view. I'm so used to it. I can feel the momentum changes through the group. That's what surprises me about watching people do races and TTTs, is that they don't seem to be able to control their position in the group. Maybe they should turn the wobble cam off. Nathan Guerra swears by position 3. The only thing I don't like about position 3 is you lose the view of the front and those around you. You can see if someone's directly behind you. Position 3, you can, if you remove the graph, you can see the numbers, but I want the graph. Just because it's nice to see when chuffing hard, and the graph shows that that's what you're doing. All right, 1 minute 40, next event, almost no rest. Absolutely no rest. Let's farm that XP even though I don't care. Let's just do it for the stream. Get to 1 kilometre and then join an event. Also got to end the event too. It's a drama. Here we go. Can the computer load it up in time? Less than a minute to save, start, and ride. Okay. Everything should be saved. Okay. Do. Join event. 37 seconds. Lucky I wasn't accidentally in B. Here we go. Boom, boom. I should make that go much faster when it's bloody hard. I did pretty crap, Doom. I got no sprint at the moment. I'm pretty buggered just getting to the end. But I'm getting to the end. I did a few places better than last week. I was a lot less rest second race than usual. Alright, what course are we on? It must be the snapper. Finish on the 5.4. Sounds about right. Feather. Trying to think of what the effort is for me at the moment up the leg snapper. I think it's about 50 seconds. Good thing about 50 seconds is it's not an out and out sprint. So I've got no excuses being single gear. I'd say so. We'll find out. When this series first started, I used to make sure I'd work out exactly where the finishes are to get the jump on everyone else. But it's obviously not the case anymore, is it? Flying backwards. Got to use the rear cam, don't I? There you go. Keep an eye on us. Eye in the sky. Come on, let's go, man. Let's go. Come on, eye tracking, let's go. Don't think face tracking picked me up then. I'm waiting for Rob or Nathan from In the Drops to come in. I've got to tell Nathan that his microphone, you're speaking to, say this is his I don't know how to do it. It's hard to do it. Nathan's the microphone, you're speaking from the top.
Let's go.
All right, I've got to go. But Nathan speaks on his microphone from the side, but he's got a dynamic mic. You've got to speak from the top. So his voice is always so muffled until he gets a little bit higher on his mic, which is why he struggles with trying to get the settings right. Somebody sees him, please let him know. He's done it for a few streams now, I think. It took me a while to work out why his sound is so low compared to everyone else's. And then the chat complains the sound's low, so he turns everyone up. It's so difficult getting all that stuff sorted out, especially as live. He probably turns his microphone up so that Rob and his guests hear it fine. It's just when it goes out to YouTube. Hey Chris, I'm going all right. Not too bad. Still getting slaughtered. We got presumably it finishes at the top of this leg snapper. See if I can recover as much as possible here. How's your weekend, Chris? Whitney's flights finally took off today. She's got a good seat too at the front, the economy section where there's no seats ahead, so you've got plenty of space. All right. Can't let these BCAT riders show me up. Here's my watt balance. It says I'm good to go. I don't feel like it. Buggered for that first sprint. My music's not manic enough, is it? See if this is less chilled. No, you can adjust it, Doom. So I've got mine set to what it used to be. It probably isn't 30 anymore. That's why it's rubbish, because someone else will look at my source and see that it's 20. So say he's looking at anyone else's watt balance. Ah, damn, 21st. I should check who wins these things. Oh, wrong one. Get out of the way, Sauce. All right, who won? I don't recognise these lanes because I hardly ever race in B anymore. 4.2, 4.3, 3.2. Oh, that guy beat me. Oh. Hey, Katie. Yeah, I only have one gear, Chris, because my DRT battery died. I ain't buying a new DRT battery. It's the circuit board, not the actual battery. So I can't just replace the batteries. See you, Doom. Have a good Saturday night. I didn't hear the hype, Katie. I was too bugged. I don't think the gears made too much difference there. I still miss being able to just change your gear and get out of the saddle and stomp. I just don't have the fitness to be able to really tear it up. I've got mechanical, but also it means I have to unwrap the bar tape, stick the new shifter on, run the wire through the cables, change the derailleur, and then I think, why bother? I think that's just all too hard. I can just go and sit on the couch, watch someone stream, watch someone's video, eat ice cream and chocolate. What's the point? I don't know why, but all my cool sound effects are really quiet. Every time I try and up them, every time I restart, they're too quiet again. How long to go? 2 minutes 54, 53. What have I got? 7.2. It's no use trying to race to 8. Let's just end this now. Don't need that. Don't know why. Don't need you. Hey, I was talking about you. What are we doing? Tiny race. 3 or 4. Actually, I might as well get in the pen for the next one. Grab a spot. I watched the podcast this morning. And Nathan, I worked out what's wrong with your microphone, because you got the microphone this way. Can't do it without. You got the microphone facing, but you got to speak into the top of it, so you're facing here, and so the microphone's cutting out all your voice. So you got to change, put the microphone down facing your facing your mouth. It'll make a huge difference, because you're turning your microphone up for Rob and any of the guests, but then on the stream it's still quieter, because every time you get below the mic it doesn't pick you up, because it's dynamic mic off axis. I did watch the stream though this morning. I couldn't get up early for the live stream. I was pretty exhausted from last night. Whitney had her flight delayed 24 hours, plus she having a little bit of issues with her health at the moment with the baby. Nothing serious, just good to have a chat with her. So I was up pretty late last night. Should sound really good though once you put it in a slightly different spot though, Nathan, which it probably used to sound like, but you get into the habit of putting it right in front of your mouth, and then it's pointing up to the sky. Here we go. Now what are we in? I didn't even check. Queen's Highway. I think we did this course last week for the other direction. This is the best start in Zwift. Once we turn left here, it's easy days. Let everyone else push through to the front. It's okay. We'll see the doctors on Monday, just for possible medication. It's just her blood pressure's just a little bit higher than it should be, but it's most likely just the travelling stress of, well, travelling on the plane to China, stress of having to go around and visit doctors and facilities. The good news is she's got pretty much everything sorted out that she needs to at the moment. So got the hospital sorted out, and then booked in 35 nights for, I don't know what you call it, postnatal care. Basically we've got a facility that's pretty much like a maternity ward. Got your own hotel room. Only I can stay there, and she can have one other visitor to visit the visiting rooms. Only one person can go into the baby's room to go and check on the baby, but we've got 24-hour care, showing how to look after the baby. Which is going to be very useful. Pretty expensive. Worthwhile. Yeah, it's going to be such a shock. So it's going to be worthwhile having someone there to guide us. Let us know if things are normal or not. This is the same as last week, or was it? I don't think I did last week, did I? Maybe I did, I can't remember. Is it a Zwift error, like the old tiny races, where someone didn't update the races properly? I think the draft was Van last time. All right, here we go. Get up this hill. Get as much recovery time as possible now. It's the same as last week. I think they messed it up. Yeah, Thomas, exactly. It's expensive, but I think it's going to be expensive regardless. With all our worrying, is this right? Are we doing things right? Is a baby crying because of something? Take it to the hospital. Nothing's wrong, come home. Repeat 10 times. Almost knocked over my cocaine. After this, after the fourth race, I jump into the spin rides. I got 5 spins yesterday. It was bloody hard work. Probably made it harder than it should have been. Try and do 5 spins today without such hard work. There's got to be a way to get a spin in the A cat ride between the B cat spins. How you going there, Thomas T? I've seen you. You're flying now. How are you going recently? You well surpassed me now. I shouldn't have told you to do those tiny races. Ever since then, you've been carving it up. Hey Sean. 1 kilometre to go. 1 kilometre. Oh, my fireworks are going off. Here we go. Pressing too many buttons. Concentrate on the race. I got 27th last week, I think, this course. Hit the van, I'm in no man's land. All right, momentum. One place higher, maybe 2. That was hard. That was hard. Here he comes. Why is he always chasing me? Get away here. Little bugger. Might just give me a bit of a tow. I should just use his draft. Come on. Don't hit my rider. I'm going to try and make that outro a bit smoother. Come on. You've had your time, dinosaur. Time to get off. Here we go now. He's done. He's had his time in the sun. I've got to move out of the way so you can see. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go. I haven't tested it yet, Thomas. I think it's about 500 watts, but you've got to be level 101 to get him. I'm trying to avoid copyrighted music. Having said that, I did use copyrighted music at the intro. I'm trying to build some content without copyrighted music. Learn to be a proper content creator. Oh, my mirror doesn't work very well on this one, does it? I try to use this mirror screen, but I haven't perfected it yet. How long have we got? 2 minutes 50. Where is my... Now, let's see if I can work this one out. Copy, transform. Where's my transform? Copy, transform. Paste, transform. All right. Now I've got to work out how to get green screen on there. Let's have a look. Chroma key. Don't know if that's going to work. Let's see. Does it work? I don't like it. It sort of does, but I'm over here. I suppose I could just do that and just move my dude. Let's have a look. If I just... No, it doesn't work, does it? How do I get that transformation? 1 minute 30. Don't worry, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Transform, rotate 9 degrees. Oh, wrong one. Edit, undo that. I'll edit. Redo. No, don't want that. Transform, transform. Paste, transform. Let's just do... What am I doing up there? Now I've got myself, I'm cut a bit. It's not right, should be like there. Let's just leave you for the next race. Join event. Muckle Yin. Who bloody did this? Is this Rob? Is it Muckle Yin that Rob absolutely loves? Come on, show me the way, Dino. Where's the distance? Ah, my stupid source. Is it because of source? No, there's no distance. Where's the distance to go? Oh, there it is. Relax, Ben. Bloody Zwift noob. Is it at the top of the climb on the gravel? I didn't sign up for that. I can pull back the curtain, literally. You can almost see my MIDI device here, my adjustable table that you can iron clothes on down there. You can see the reflection of the light there, down there, one over there. Pay attention to the stream, Ben. I'm using streamerbot now to try and get all these cool things that confuse me and make me do lots of mistakes. Which direction up the climb? Is that where we're going? 2023, here I come. Is this you, Rob, or is it Nathan? Does this go up? Is it basically the finish? It's like the gravel, is it? It's just up that short little, you go up the castle, down the castle, and then whatever that little climb is. Please don't tell me it's the gravel. I think the gravel's back the other way, isn't it? Or we turn right. It's too far to the gravel. I'm absolutely bricking it if it's gravel. But it's 4 kilometres. Can't be. Yeah, breakaway Bray. Has to be. They've all been, let me think, was the first race, how did that finish? I can't even remember. They've all been little kickers to finish. Everyone's burning feathers. I don't think we go through a banner before the finish. Or is it after this roundabout? Yeah, it is after this roundabout, isn't it? Unless we go right. I've got no idea. I'm new to Zwift. Alright, straight ahead. Further at time. In the group. Gonna relax. Kind of hope those guys on the front just stay on the front a bit longer. Burn the extra power they've got. If I can get top 20 here, I'll be happy. Oh, thanks, Rob. Stupid sauce. Why are you still doing it, sauce? Oh shit. Zwift Racing 101. Why are you doing that, sauce? I'm not even clicking on you. Oh, I've got to use the feather now. All your fault, Rob. Or is it Nathan blaming Rob? Yeah, what idiots. Deliberately using it. What's going on, sauce? There we go. Sorted it out now. So reverse. Get the momentum here. Come on, finish. Oh, you got me. I'm toast. Not bad for my first race in Zwift. If only I didn't bloody burn that feather. Where's my graph? Give me my graph. Guys, I got the momentum. That was the key for that sprint. As you could see, I was doing about 3 or 4 kilometers an hour faster than the guys who started sprinting, and then it flattens out at the top. Give me a graph. There we go. Yeah, thanks, Zwift. Brilliant. I swear it felt harder than that. I think, what was the maximum sprinting power in the sprint? I think it was about 44, was it? That's efficiency, Rob. I should feature in the world's greatest efficient rider segment next week. 44 watts to a 9th place position. I didn't even use any calories. 1 calorie to finish the ride. Let's see if I can. That deserves. I think my computer's running a bit slow. It's not quite as smooth as it usually is. Probably because of all the things that I'm running. Oh. I got to do the spin ride now, Rob, to get some training I load. Who had accidental balloons? Was it me? I have lots of accidental, especially matrix. If I try and change my, so that's changing my microphone settings. The MIDI must be connected accidentally somehow. What else did I have that I thought was pretty cool? That's pretty much it. This is still my favourite scene. Face tracking, come on, pick up my face. It's not working. Come on, face tracking. Is it because I don't have face tracking on there? There's a no face tracking on that. Face track. Face tracking. Okay, if I do face tracking on you, back to where's face tracking? If it's not on that screen, let's go back, pull the curtain out. Get rid of face tracking here. Does it work here? I lost my face tracking. Let's go back to it's not on that one. Not on that one. Not on that one. Face tracker. Come on. Let's try. Oh, it's picking me up now. I fixed it. Relax, everyone. Don't leave the stream just yet. If you want to, you can though. Alright. Out of the saddle, face tracking. No, can't handle the out of the saddle. I think it loses it there. I also have face tracking on this one. Middle cam. Stay with this one. I kind of messed it up when I put green screen on there because now the little love heart touches the edges of the green screen. Whoa. Got to go back to a screen where I can read the chat. I'm back again, unfortunately for you. Let's try and fix up this dyno. To adjust the dyno while we've got a bit of time. I was signing into the first of all end ride. Make sure I get all of my 1.01 pizza slice. I don't even have any photos. I'll just save that one. I don't want my fit files. Which one's Rob and which one's Rob? Using both accounts, Rob. What am I doing? Spin ride. B-cat. You got to pass on to Nathan that he's not using his microphone properly. My legs are shaking from fear of doing 44 watts again. What am I has anyone actually looked? Well, I'm sure someone's looked. But what's the effect of doing a spin ride 15 times? What's it show on Zwift power? If you don't do 2 kilometers, you don't get a fit file. But what if you do finish the event 3 times? How many? I'm going to look at it. I'm sure someone's looked at it. I can't be the first person to think that. Oh, they all show. Where's my account? Well, have I got a new consent form? I better sign everything because I'm not going to read it. I agree for them to take everything that I've got. I press agree. Alright, so there you get all the spins. I finished 101st, how do I finish 101st, 240th, 109th, 378, or is it just not listed? Yeah, it's just random listed, isn't it? At least, oh no, it doesn't show my third race in the Zwift power at the moment. Is it because I went straight to the pen from my other ride? Ripped off. Streaming can't take that away from me. I got, was it 9th or 8th? I wonder if no one got a place. <sighs> 11 minutes to go. What was I doing? That's right. So, race this angle. 6. Get rid of this. So it doesn't really work in this one, does it? Still, it's good enough. Alright. Where's streamerbot? Oh no, it's in this first one, isn't it? Sorry, chat. I've got to do this. Oh no, it's not the right one. It's a different one, isn't it? Different one. Okay. You can see behind the scenes of the great. Okay. So at the moment I got it set up to do this. I've got to increase the speed that it falls back in. So that's too slow. I ain't got time for that. Okay, so it's halve that. Make it 21. Wait for it to. Should be just about done now. Come on. Don't make me restart you. Where is he? It's gone. Broke it. Got upset because I told him to go away. Quality content. I better put the chat on. Alright, where are you, dinosaur? Get upset. Despite what people think, dinosaurs get very offended very easily. Alright, give it 2 more seconds. There he is. I need him to disappear quicker. So I gotta change. Actually no, it's not too bad now. Okay, so let's stop now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 15, 20, 27, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 79, 87, 10, 30. Is it 30? Alright, streamerbot, where are you? Actions. Actions, actions. I should show this actually, because you know it's stuff that people want to watch. If I've got it on, plan just use IndieVelo. IndieVelo. No, can't. Create new scene. Windows Explorer. I'll just use existing YouTube, that'll do. Where's YouTube? Up here. Where are you? People need to be watching something. Streamerbot. There we go. Streamerbot. Full screen. Okay, so this is all my behind the scenes. Where's Dino? Dino. I can't read very well. It's here somewhere. Should be on scenes, filters, Dino. There we go. Alright, change here. That was 30. So 17 seconds. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, it's too quick. Too quick! Give it another 5 seconds. 23 or 20, we'll just make it 25. And again. Oh, let's wait, wrong one. Ready? I started too early. I've been not paying attention to the chat. You got to go, Rob. I don't know why. This has been fantastic. Hey, Franny. All right. Stop. That's good. Successful on that one. All right, back to the race screen, Franny. Now I'm going to try and fix up my smashed cam screen. How long have we got to go on this race? Only 4 minutes. Jeez, I managed to really mirror crack. Okay, cracked mirror. Okay, let's go to this screen. That's what the issue is, isn't it? I've got to adjust you. It's the... everything's out. Absolutely everything. That's something to work on another day. How did it get so bad? That's the issue with having a camera that moves all the time. Why is it? Yeah, see, that's that. That's that. It's too hard. It's too hard. You got 3 minutes. This is what I'm trying to do. Except it's in the wrong. Yeah. See, it's supposed to do that, but see how that's all cracked. If I get rid of, I'll have a better explanation if I do this. See how it cracks? But it needs to mirror my other camera. Otherwise it just doesn't work, the effect. Oh God, why am I doing this race? Well, why am I doing this group ride? Mostly because I'm trying to work out how to do that mirror. I gotta rebuild it, I think. If I go to the mirror crack screen, oh, they've got the green screen working now at least. Why wasn't it working before? So that's the, yeah, it works. Anyway, where's my, go on, pick me up. Is it because I'm wavy? How did you manage to get over there, camera? You're showing my tennis rackets. That's not my face. I'm over here. Camera, come this way. That's it. You finally picked me up. I think you got a thing for those tennis rackets. It's all right, I'll let you play with those tennis rackets later on. There's my duplicate screen. So, I can't remember, I think this is my recording screen, but I got to make, if I do, I widen it out. So you've got this screen plus then Zwift full screen, so I can record Zwift separately to my screen, then I can just put my face over the edit. That's the secret to then not actually putting any videos up because I'm too busy making dinosaurs run around. Dinos. Oh, I managed to waste 10 minutes just doing nothing. Echo. This is my karaoke voice. Downtown. Sounds like a racer knocking on the door. All right, back to trying to hold in a group. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, pedal. I'm exhausted. 4 tiny races in a row. And then the last race didn't even count. I got my best result. Okay, plan B. Instead of racing around like an idiot in the front group, let's see if we can get 5 spins. Just cruising. Because in theory, I still join in the same group after the first spin. Don't need to be in the first group. Can't be in the first group, really. That's the reality. I'm fried. If I could do my cracked mirror, I'd be doing it right now for the whole race. Plug it. Go on, Ben. Pick yourself up. Get over this hill. Get over this hill. Got to make it so it looks like it's actually behind me, so I can't let its feathers, its wing, get in front of my face. It's hard though. Got to make sure my head's right in the middle. Come on, Lucy in the sky. Help me out here. For those OGs who know me, who know that I never say OGs. One of my all-time favourite workouts is called Lucy in the Sky. Because as that workout, it's actually called Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, but I'm lazy, so it's called Lucy in the Sky, based on the Beatles song. It's pretty much, if I wasn't racing back when I was an ACAT racer that never won anything, but was fitter than I am now. If I wasn't racing, I'd be usually using Lucy in the Sky rides. It's basically 3 minutes mid-level blue on Zwift, and then 1 minute green, mid-upper blue. So sometimes you get little green lines. So at my fitness, it was usually about 250 watts for 3 minutes, and then 310 for a minute, 300 depending on my fitness, and do that for an hour, and then I'd back off about 5% for the blue, but the greens would stay the same. So sometimes I'd do, they were tough, 3 hours of those. The last hour I'd back off another 5% or so on the blues, but the greens would still be the same efforts. It wasn't impossible, but definitely come the last half an hour, you're definitely glad to be seeing the end of it. But what was good about it is you could do the first hour knowing that you can get a little bit of a rest after that first hour. If you did just 90 minutes, it'd be the same the whole way through. If you did 2 hours, that was probably relatively speaking, it was the easiest one, because after the first hour it eased up for the rest of the hour. But you could do other things. You could watch videos, watch other people streaming. I actually managed to get my work done on my old job where I could sit at my desk and just do data entry anytime I wanted. That was a good thing about not having a 9 to 5 job. Now I've got a 9 to 5 job, but it's annoying because sometimes I start at 8 in the morning. Sometimes I start at 11 in the morning, which would be fantastic if I finished at 5. Working for big business sucks. David Raynham sent me a meme last night on WhatsApp saying that it shouldn't be leave advice. No, leave request. I ain't requesting shit. Actually, I shouldn't be swearing. I'm trying not to swear on my streams anymore. It's leave advice. I'm advising you're not going to see me for a while because I requested Chinese New Year off because obviously, for those that don't know, Whitney's Chinese from Guangzhou, Cantonese to be more specific. She hasn't been back to see her family for Chinese and for Chinese New Year for about 6 years. So we finally got a chance to do it after all the COVID outbreaks and things finally settled down. Couldn't go last year because I think China had a bit of an outbreak. So he would have had to have gone into quarantine or something. Anyway, long story short, I applied for leave and work didn't give it to me because of a bullcrap reason. Gotta stop swearing. Because of a insert expletive here reason. So I went to China anyway because ain't no job is more important than family. I was fully prepared to lose the job because any job that doesn't, I gave them plenty of notice. And then the annoying thing was, I gave them, 2 months notice? And it wasn't until the last week before we were going to go that I was denied. And of course, how are you supposed to organise an overseas trip if you don't get told if you are going or not until 1 week before your request to go? So I exploited them and went to China. And then when I got back, they were surprised that I left. Anyway, Whitney is in China now. Actually, she's flying back from China now, but she went to China. I requested leave again during Easter and the week after Easter, or practically also Tuesday to Friday after the Easter weekend. I requested it again with a month and a half, and again they didn't approve or deny it until a week before. But this time I was just waiting to see what happened. I told Whitney that they're not going to give it. Annoyingly, she still wanted to wait, so she didn't book her flights until I got my request denied. So it cost us money because she couldn't book the tickets when it was cheaper. It's just bullcrap. I get not being able to take leave, but sort your crap out at work. If you can't work out if you've got enough workers 2 or 3 weeks in advance, then it's not a me problem, it's a you problem. So, long story short, I'm over them. ain't going to be there for much longer. If they're watching, which I know they aren't, I don't care. They can't afford to lose me. It's like any business. I'm worth far more to them right now than trying to train up someone new. They pay terribly. That's the biggest thing. If I was getting paid really well, I'd be a bit more compliant. But paying me peanuts and expect me to be friggin' Einstein, maybe not Einstein, but if you want me to sacrifice things that are worthwhile to me, you need to give me an incentive. At the moment, they ain't giving me any incentive. If I lose this job, there's nothing really to cry about. We're both doing admin work because I used to be, well, I did hospitality, but hospitality's a mug's game. But that's the thing. I'm doing admin work just so I could have something where I could grow into a role. But the reality is the company I'm working for, I don't want to grow into any of their roles. I can do admin for another company. Admin's not my favourite job. I did hospitality, aviation, sort of agriculture I suppose, working on a cattle station, working back in hospitality. Then my favourite job of all, courier riding. That was the greatest job on earth, whilst I was getting paid big money, relatively. Except the market collapsed when Uber came along. So I could still do that job. That's the thing. Just ride a bike around, get paid. Not that great, but I'd have far more flexibility. The current job I've got, there's no point being a full-time worker. I can't take the leave. What's the point of having leave? I might as well be casual, get paid extra for doing the same work. At the moment, one of the reasons why I can't get leave is the company I work for, which is actually a multinational company, don't employ enough people. They've gone downhill. I worked for them for 18 months now. Katie, stop interrupting my bagging off my employer. The cats. Actually, all cheaters. The courts, Casey. I was in BCAT though. I did really well in the last race because I used my feather at the completely wrong time. I was on the downhill going into the castle because Rob told me to stop clicking on my because I had the draft meter highlighted on source, so I was trying to get that off and accidentally pressed on the feather. So descending into the castle. So then I had to finish without a feather. But luckily I had few through no fault of my own or deliberate act, I was at the back of the group and then had really good momentum going into the climb. Just carried that through the group, got over the top of the little rise and held on to 8th or 9th. But then when I finished the ride, I didn't get any. They said I did 44 watts because it didn't count it wasn't counting my power till after the race. So I don't know what's happened to my fit bar. I'll check it later. absolute game craft at pressing the feather at the wrong time. If I didn't bugger up the feather, I think I probably would have got a top 5. Or I probably would have got worse because I was so confident with my feather. My fitness is coming back though. If I'm getting a 5th spot in BCAT, I could probably race in A now. I'll be buggered, but I could hang on. That's the thing, if you start winning BCAT rides, it means you're going to be doing damn well in ACAT. Here we go, spin. Alright, 1 spin. I got 5 last night. Use my aero. Come on, Jersey. You mugs. I've got to get my fit for I'll put this on my Zwift Power race 4. Save a bit of time not having the streak screen anymore. Should I go to ACAT or go into BCAT first? See what's happening in B. See if I can get an easy spin. I still haven't got the jersey, the French jersey or the New York jersey. Where am I? Did I go over the line? Oh, you. You absolute. Let's go to ACAT. Well, maybe try B. We'll go to ACAT now. ACAT. Where is ACAT? Oh, I got miles to go. You can shove that where the sun don't shine. BCAT. I think I'll be back in the same group. I missed it by that much. Yeah. I shouldn't have been going so slow. If I'd gone slightly faster, I would have got that spin. If I don't pedal, do I get another 40 seconds? There we go. What's the point of pedaling? I don't need to pedal. Oh my, come on. My camera loves the tennis rackets. It's just obsessed. Stop watching those tennis rackets, camera. I'll leave you guys alone later on. What's the point of pedaling? I've got 27 seconds. Don't have to do anything. Yeah, but if I got that spin, Scott, I would have got 2. Then I can join ACAT 3, then back to BCAT 4, then 5. I got 5 last night just doing BCAT, but I would have got that spin. I was too buggered to stay at the front, that's the problem. How long we got? 5.2 Ks to go. Why can't I see everything? Oh, I did quit event, that's why. I've got an end event. End event. I don't need you. So we got, was it 5.8? I'm pretty certain. If I'd stayed with ACAT in the front, then it'll be not that far to go. I think you got to go at the Petite Com, don't you? We've gone over the aqueduct. Now it's Petite Com. How far do you think it is? How many minutes? I think if I go into BCAT, then back to ACAT, then back to BCAT. I think. Who needs to pedal? I need to turn the fan off when I'm not pedaling though. I'm running out of water. I should go and get some water because literally no point. I'll leave you guys to look at the, yeah, it's up the hill, so it's going to be longer. I'll sit in, I'll let you guys enjoy the where is my no thanks. Follow a rider. I'm going to do that, don't I? To follow a rider. Someone moving. You ain't pedaling. There you go. I gotta run away. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ah. Gone yet? Bloody dinosaurs. Yeah. Oh. Whitney was, I was talking to Whitney the other night, and she watched my stream, and then she went back to some older streams, and she's like, your face is so round now. I was like, yeah, that's what I talk about. I've eaten way too much food. It's one of the reasons why I'm in BCAT. My power's a little bit less, well, quite a lot less, probably about 30 watts less. But it's also the extra weight. Power to weight ratio has gone to poop. I should have actually turned that screen off when I was doing that, shouldn't I? That kind of ruined it. Ah, well. All right, I'm back again. Let's go and ride. What's happening in Paris? You can Paris it. Okay, BCAT. BCAT. Okay, so we got done 2. No, we don't only done 1. No, we done. Oh, I can't remember. Look it back on the stream and tell me how many I've done. Today, no, I'm going round. Okay, so I can potentially get 2 more here. 2.3. What's the other one? Downhill. Downhill for the other one. Oh, we're still going around the corner. It's still ages to go. Hey, no way, McRae. It's no use doing a cat. All right, put the burners on. Oh, assisted penalty. Oh, what'd I get? I got a level 100 rider with me. Who dat? This is where all that extra weight comes in handy. Choo choo. Where's my... Choo choo, coming through. Chicka chicka, chicka chicka. Choo choo. I'm buggered already though. I'm buggered. Get the draft. Get the draft. I haven't got the draft on the screen. You don't want to hear my heavy breathing. What happened? Get back to... Apparently hate is also to change one of the screens on OBS. Alright, sprint to the line. Yeah, it's only 2. Should have been 3. Oh, I got to the fountain. I got the jersey. Yes, I got the jersey. How do I do it worse? I'll pay attention. Pay attention. Got spins to go. Not that it matters because I've got the jersey. That's the only reason why I'm here. Come on, 2 more spins, surely. I've got to delete the fit files next time because I don't want the photos. Saves time. 2 more spins. Would have been 5. I got the beret. I still haven't got the jersey for New York now. I've got the New York hat. What's the other jersey? I got the Mercury Island jersey, but is there 2? Come on, don't waste my time, Zwift. Pay you big bucks. And I support you through live streams. I bring all the boys to the yard because they're like, your stream's worse than theirs. Don't waste my time, Zwift. I'm only going to get 1 more spin now because of this messing about. Stop complaining, Chamanian. Come on. Nah, I'm not going to get another spin out of this. Doesn't matter, I got the jersey. I can pack up and go home now. Yesterday, Scott, did you see my stream? I got 5 spins. I joined with about 3 seconds to go, or maybe 1 second to go, into the pen. Then when I got to the pen, it said the bet was closed. So in the high, oh no, it's not going to get another spin. Everything's closed now, 46 minutes past. So I sat there feeling sorry for myself. Lucky I didn't exit the event, and after about 2 minutes it put me in the event, so I got 5 spins. Still no jersey though. Alright, so estimated time of arrival, doing 7 kilometers an hour, 55 minutes. Might as well use the this music. For anyone out there need some love advice regarding your Zwift avatar, your game craft, don't at me. Learn to ride. I got the beret, Scotty. It's all kinds of fun when you do this. Get rid of my, where am I? Get rid of me. I don't need to be on there. Oh, little Frenchie. I don't want to, I got to adjust it because I'm going up a hill. Maybe I can use there we go. If I put the wobble on at the same time. Just too much going on. Because this is like the perfect amount. This one. See your face. Can see your face. If he's out of the saddle, I got to spin faster so he's not out of the saddle. Get above that 75 RPM. Get back in the saddle, fatty. There we go. Oh. It's kind of hard to do more than 75. There we go. I'm level 101, Scott. Who needs confetti when you got fatty? No, it's the you can't see it on Zwift. You got to go to ABS, and in ABS you use. Let's have a look. What's it called? The shader filters. Literally just download user-defined or shader filters. So in that pack, you've got like about 100 different shaders, different effects. But it's only to use an ABS. So if you're just using Zwift, you can't get the effects. So you can adjust the fisheye as much as you want. My little skinny avatar. I think you need a bike fit, mate. Bike's too big. This looks like we're going a little fast. Forever going downhill. I've got a cough. Accidentally breathed in the wrong way because I was laughing so much at myself. Oh, wrong camera. You can see behind the curtain. You can see without the curtain. So that's animated. If I just unclick that, leave it at that. It's all sorts of effects. Where's my big head effect? Almost at the finish, I better get this sorted out. Got my beret. Here we go. What did I get? Socks. Stay here. Should probably go. See the there we go. Get a little tiny bike. Thanks for watching, everyone. Tiny races. Oh, did OBS disconnect? OBS disconnected for a second there. I just did some amazing stuff while you were gone. Anyway, I better go. Scott, I can link. I'll link it in actually I'll put it in the chat. If I do a description, it's easy to miss. I'll just put it in a chat down below where you can get these effects through Nutty. Watch Nutty's channel. But I better go. I haven't had dinner yet. It's almost 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching me struggle around, everyone. I've got to try and fix up that mirror effect for next time. Oh. Let's see if I can get a bit more. I've got to assign the outro to a key so I can do it smoothly, but I can't at the moment. I'll just do all this. Peace out.